Hey guys, what's up? This is Paul Murphy. So in this video, we've got a good one today because we're going to cover 5 things that most people kind of leave out with affiliate marketing on YouTube. And if you just implement 1 or 2 of these things, and if you can, all 5, you're going to give yourself like that massive advantage and you're going to be able to generate like insane incomes. So we'll get straight into it. I just want to quickly qualify myself. So in case you've come across this and you don't know who I am, you can see on the left there, this is one of the products we promote. This is in about 6 months. We generated over $250,000 for the vendor, $44,000 for ourselves. This is just one of the products I promote. I've got like 6 channels, and we virtually knock it out of the park every single time. So you can see on the right hand side here, I've actually paid off my mortgage. This was about 3 weeks ago, and this is all free, completely free traffic. In fact, I don't spend a single penny of my own money on advertising. I take a small amount of the profits to scale with paid marketing, because paid marketing is obviously powerful. But I start everything on YouTube. Everything starts with YouTube with free traffic. I start generating money, and then I'm kind of building up a pot. So this is why affiliate marketing is really, really powerful on YouTube. But there's 5 things that most people leave out, right? So the first one, and this is the one that I would recommend. Now, you do not have to do this. Okay, this is not essential, but this is the best place to start. And if you're struggling to kind of make any money on YouTube, start promoting products you love. Okay, now the strategy for this is really just have a look around. Look on, if you're using products or info products online or anything like that, see if there's products that you're already using that you don't mind talking about. Now, we do have a strategy where we try and look at something for over $80. But again, if you've got a product you love and it's $10 or $20 profit to you, do it. Because it's, at the end of the day, if it's something you love and something you don't mind talking about, and you're passionate about it, and you probably know more than somebody else that's promoting it, right? Because you kind of know all the little intricacies. All the products I promote, I use all the time. So I'm creating extra training. I'm doing extra bits. Now, if you don't love that product or you don't use it, then it's going to be hard for you to resonate with your audience. You're not going to be building that know, like, and trust. And know, like, and trust is the most important thing on YouTube. Okay, and you can build that with or without putting yourself on camera, but again, you still need to have a real deep knowledge of that product. Now, if you don't have a product you love, but you have a product you want to promote, maybe you've been contacted by somebody that said, "Can you promote this?" Then get a trial copy, buy it if you haven't got it, start using it. And you can create some demos and you can start looking inside it. So, whatever way I would recommend doing this, like whether you put yourself on camera or not, I would recommend you having an extensive knowledge, and I'd seriously recommend you genuinely loving it, because that just comes across, even with your copy, when you're outsourcing for somebody else to do your slides or whatever, it comes across. Okay, if you have an extensive knowledge, then you're going to resonate and you're going to get that traffic and you're going to get those sales. Okay, so that's number 1. And most people won't do this. Most people don't think. Don't be afraid to get your money out and buy it. You're going to buy this product, okay, and then 1 or 2 sales is going to pay for it. Next thing you know, it's going to start rolling in. It's worth every penny, because you're not having to spend money on advertising. Spend the money wisely on the product, start using it. And if you don't love it, buy something else, right? Obviously don't try and promote something that you don't believe in. Then you'll build a really strong channel. You'll build a really strong connection with your audience, and then people will buy from you. People buy from people first, right? So that's tip number 1. Again, like, most people will kind of avoid that. Now, number 2 is offer insane value. Now, this is something that most people avoid and leave out, and it drives me crazy, really, because I get people saying to me, "Oh yeah, my videos are not really doing any well. I'm not really making any sales." And then you watch the video, and then you see that the video that they've created is similar to a video that somebody else has created, similar to a video that somebody else has created, similar. And the thing is that, if you create a video that doesn't offer that extra bit of value, okay, one, people will tail off your video, okay? And the number 1 factor that YouTube looks at, if you're unaware of this, is basically engagement and watch time, okay? And if you get those engagement and watch time on your channel, then you are going to basically, your offers, your videos are going to get promoted by YouTube. Okay, so not only will they come up with search terms, but YouTube's going to start promoting them where they think it's relevant, and their algorithm is really good. So it will basically say, this is relevant here, this is relevant here. So if you offer insane value, that kind of takes care of all of that. It doesn't matter about keyword research. Keyword research is important because you want to rank for your product. But if you offer insane value, if they've clicked on that, they've clicked on that video, they've seen your video, and inside there, they're getting what they want plus more, right? Then it's going to work. Now, the biggest tip to this, again, most people won't do this, right, is to literally just put your search term into Google and YouTube. Look at about, spend an hour or two going through those videos. Watch them from start to finish and make notes. Okay, what resonated with you? Okay, because if it's going to resonate with you, it's generally going to probably likely resonate with somebody else. And then see, once you've got all your notes, just see, what have you got there? What can you add into your video? What's not needed? What else could you add? What ideas did you get from that? Okay, you'd be surprised. You're gonna get a ton of information there just by going through a few videos. So, if you offer more value from that search term than any other video in that top 10, okay, you are going to get promoted by YouTube and you're going to be appearing all over the place. And then it gives you so much power on your channel as well. And it'll help you rank other products. It'll help you get other products promoted. So, always offer insane value because people, and also, people will start commenting, people will start liking your video, and you'll get all of that naturally. And it just gives you that power. Okay. So yeah, offer insane value. And, if you're kind of like, oh, I don't know how to do that, just put whatever you're going to call your video, put that search term into Google or put it into YouTube. Watch all the videos in the top 10 if you've got time, but at least 5. And then you'll get some like mega, you'll get loads of data that you can put in. So that's another good thing you can do. Okay, and obviously you want to package that video together in such a way that you've got like all the value, and it's you can do it in a short period of time as well. Like we recommend 3 to 10 minute videos tops really for most of these videos. So so you can do that. So number 3 is natural progression. So this is really important, and this is kind of one of the most vital things. Now, if you're offering an affiliate marketing product, you've got to bridge that product from them putting in a search term, which might not be about the product. You've got to bridge it properly to your product. Okay. So obviously we want to offer value and trust, but we don't want to just talk about for instance, this search term might be a common problem. And then we could just talk about the problem and offer solutions, but then we could offer an affiliate product that offers another solution, but it's not necessarily following suit. Okay, and we've had this. I've seen this. Quite time and time again inside of YouTube. People don't know what to put in their video. They don't want to pitch, so they'll offer some sort of trust. They'll say, "Well, here's 5 natural remedies for face, for pimples. Okay, you can use lemon, you can use cucumbers, but if you want to buy my face cream." Okay, now that, although it kind of is a progression in a way, it's not a natural progression because we're offering a natural remedy, then we're offering them a face cream. So it's kind of got to have that natural flow. Now, a good example of this was I was helping a friend with a podcast, and he kind of come up with this on his own, actually. He kind of thought about it, but he basically has got this, his natural progression was fantastic because he's trying to promote his podcast, okay? His objective is not affiliate marketing, it's to get listeners to his podcast. So he had a podcast, but he obviously wanted to utilize YouTube. So he's utilizing YouTube. So he's getting a search term from something he talks about in one of his podcasts. So for instance, what is interesting about Mona Lisa's smile or something like that, right? And then there's a segment in one of his episodes where he talks about that. So what is it about Mona Lisa's smile? Okay. Now his natural progression there is at the end, he says, if you want to listen to the entire episode, go to here. So somebody was putting in a search term for what is interesting about Mona Lisa's smile. And you see the natural progression there. He's built the value and trust by showing a bit of his podcast. But not only that, the natural progression is for them to go and listen to the rest of the podcast. So somebody wasn't looking for a podcast. Suddenly now they want to listen to his podcast. He has a very, very high chance of getting a subscriber because he's basically tackling one problem. He's given them a little bit here. The next bit is the natural progression. Then suddenly what else has he got? Let's have a listen to more of his podcast. So that, I thought that's brilliant. And that's what you want. You want it to be the natural progression. Now, if all you want to do is you want to say, right, if they put in this search term and they get this, are they likely to buy this? Would I buy that? Or would I go to that? Okay, and be honest with yourself. If the answer's no, just, think about repositioning that video so that it's like a step. It's like that is the step, that is the step, and that is pure gold. Okay, if you can basically go from a search term to affiliate product, and again, you can bridge anything. You do that search term might have nothing to do with that affiliate product initially. For instance, why is Mona Lisa? What is her smile? As a podcast. Okay, there are two different things there. That wasn't anything to do with a podcast, but he's bridged that perfectly. Really, really clever. And that's how you kind of bring those in. So number 4, you want to have your product, okay, you want to, if the natural progression to that product, okay, is there, but it's kind of high ticket and it's really kind of like really expensive, you want to have a bridge of a low ticket offer. So you want to make sure that there's something that they're going to get for free, because people are going to YouTube, they're looking for things for free. It's a bit like Wikipedia and things like that. If you go to Wikipedia or you find something out and then suddenly you go buy this thing for $1,000 or $2,000 or $500 or $300, it's generally not going to work. So what we like to do here is we like to give them a lead magnet or something for free, so that we get them on the list, so that we can indoctrinate them a bit more, okay? Because they've built a bit of know, like, and trust with you, but we want to build more. They're unlikely to spend a lot of money from a 3 or 4 minute video. So this is really vital. So all a lead magnet is something that basically we give away for free, where we offer a bit more value, and then we get them on our email list, okay? And when they click for that lead magnet, we can, try and sell them the bigger product or the affiliate product. And if you want to know how to create a lead magnet, actually, I'll put a link on the screen now. You can get my 10-part series, and that's free. Okay, so that is my lead magnet. And yes, you do have to opt in to get it, right? So you're going to be on my list. Okay, I'm not going to spam you with loads of stuff, but that's how you do it. Okay, you basically come up with something that people are going to want. Now, I'm bridging the gap here. I'm saying to you, like, this is my 10-part series. Now, right now, we're talking about affiliate marketing. You're probably thinking about going a bit deeper. I'm kind of sort of like pulling back the curtain and telling you exactly what I'm doing here, but that's kind of how it works, right? So you guys, obviously, you can go to this link on the screen. You can get my free 10-part series, and I'm going to send you a video every single day, no more than 30 minutes, which kind of breaks the entire system down completely for free. Okay, so that is what I mean by a natural progression. Like, this kind of makes sense. So that's what you need. You need to have a natural progression. You need to have something that's free or very, very low, like $5-10, something like that people don't mind spending a little bit of money on. Okay, you could do it up to about $50. It will work. You'll get the more money it is when they've only just seen you for 3 minutes, the less likely. So it's better to have it very, very low ticket or free. And then that works super well. So you can bridge, like, you don't need to have anything with that affiliate product. You could do it yourself. You could literally take out some of the key points. You can, literally just do a PDF, something like that. And again, this has to be a natural progression, right? It has to be. It can't just be like, get my PDF on, for instance, for this video, if I was going to say to you, get my PDF on how to kill it with Shopify. It's not relevant, okay? Most people, and there'll be the odd person that wants to do Shopify, but generally speaking, that's not why you're here. So, have something like that. That's really, really valuable, okay? And then this is gold, okay? This last one is my secret weapon. Again, very few people do this, okay? You want to package it with a bonus, okay? Because what's going to happen is that when you sell that affiliate product, okay, quite often people have come to your video because they want some extra added trust. They were going to go and buy it, perhaps. They may be looking for the product, but now we've kind of built them in. We don't want to lose them to somebody else, so we want to make sure that we're giving it to them for the same price with something else or cheaper. Okay, so you either want a bonus or you want a discount, or both if you can do it, right? But a lot of vendors, obviously, if they're spending a lot of money, especially with Google and YouTube, if they're spending that sort of money on advertising, generally they're not going to give you a discount more than what they would give. But there's definitely ways to do it, and we've got like a really cool resource inside of our program where we actually show you how you can actually do this with a lot of products. However, having said that, having a bonus, giving them something extra when they come through you is pure gold. Okay, and a lot of affiliate marketers are now starting to offer bonuses, but again, this bonus has got to be relevant. Okay, it's got to align. Giving them an iPad or giving them a phone, it sounds nice or whatever, but it's not necessarily going to get you the deal. What's going to get you the deal is if it's a complement to that product. Okay, so every single one of my bonuses is slightly different for each of the products I promote, but they are 100% like something that they are likely to need. And now, if you're kind of got a product and you think, well, what is the bonus? All you've got to do is say to yourself is that if you bought that product, what would you need to make that product work? Okay, that's the question. So what would you need to make that product work for this to be a no deal? Okay, now, and you just ask yourself that question. And if you're not sure, obviously go into Facebook groups, ask people in there, if you bought this product, what else would you need? People will tell you. Okay, you don't have to tell them you're doing affiliate marketing. So that's kind of like the magic behind affiliate marketing on YouTube, is giving them a bonus, and then you can get those kind of insane commissions. So hopefully you enjoyed this, guys. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified of upcoming trainings that I've got. I've got a load of affiliate marketing tips coming out, and also don't forget to get that 10-part series. So I'll see you in the next video.